One of the postures that we might see in someone's golf swing is what we might call a C posture. Now I'm going to have Blas go ahead and demonstrate a C posture. So if he were addressing the ball, you'll see he's got a nice rounded curve through the spine from shoulders all the way down to the hips. So one of the ways that we can improve this swing characteristic is to use the Core-Tex to help improve thoracic mobility and extension. We're going to address the same characteristics you might observe in somebody who has what we call upper cross syndrome, where your shoulders are forward, spine is flexed, and the head is forward as well. And also to look at improving scapular stability as well as core stability. So 3 exercises that will help improve that swing characteristic of C posture are going to be a child's pose using the Core-Tex, as well as a reach and pull, and using the railing to now anchor the upper spine to now get the thoracic spine to move. So the first thing we're going to do is a child's pose. Now traditionally a yoga move, we are going to use the Core-Tex to accentuate some of the motions and mobility that we can get through the shoulder blade and the upper spine. So Blas here has his hands across the center of the Core-Tex, and as you see here, he's going to go ahead and rotate using the platform. Now with his hands fixed on the platform, he is going to reach up with one arm and get a little bit of assistance through the other arm as the platform rotates one side to the next. So from here, and it's hard to see it from your angle, but he is also getting not just a big reach up, elevation through the shoulder blade as he's extending up, but he's also getting a little bit of lateral flexion as he reaches up. Very nice. Now the next exercise we're going to do is what we call a reach and pull. Now using this on the ground, it's a great exercise that will help with shoulder stability as well as the core in rotation. So I'm going to have Blas here get onto the Core-Tex. He's going to put both knee and toe on the Core-Tex, so his lower body is going to be on the platform. Hands are under his shoulder. Now, quite a bit of stability is required to do this properly. So as his left hand is on the floor, his right arm is going to reach across and reach up. Now, the best he can, he's going to just go ahead and move into and out of that reaching under and then reaching up while keeping that platform centered. So I want it floating, not so that he's butted up against and getting a little extra stability and support, but he's keeping the platform floating as he is now reaching under and then reaching up. Now the other thing about this exercise is that he is not just reaching up with this right hand, but he is actually having to use a lot of this left shoulder complex, so both the glenohumeral joint as well as the scapular thoracic, to help support him while his lower body is on this unstable platform and his right arm is reaching down and up, promoting that rotational movement as you would see in the golf swing. Very nice. Good job. The last exercise he is going to do on the Core-Tex is he is going to go ahead and stand on the Core-Tex, feet even, right to left, front to back. He's going to anchor his upper body with his left forearm. In this case, you're going to do both sides, but forearm is across the horizontal railing. His opposite arm is going to reach down and across to the opposite side vertical railing, and he's just going to go ahead and rotate his hips left to right. Now, as you can see here, he's keeping a nice athletic position, good flex in the knee and the hip. Spine's in nice neutral position as he's rotating. Now, as he's promoting this rotational movement, his rib cage is rotating under his shoulder blade. So here we're actually promoting good scapular mobility. Again, promoting at all times. Go ahead and move right to left. Nice neutral posture. So keeping him away from that rounded posture as we would describe it through this C posture position, and he's moving right to left. And again, you would do this on both sides as you would the other exercises as well. Go ahead and relax. And those are 3 movements that you can use the Core-Tex to help improve the swing characteristic of a C posture.